And now we get to talk about something that I love talking about so much. We've talked about it, myself and Tristan Walter, on our Keikaku Corner podcast over at Those Guys on the Radio YouTube channel. We've talked about these stuff, or stuff like this before, rather these stuff. We've talked about stuff like this before because I'm a huge fan of Kickstarters. And the reason why is, look, I understand that in some cases Kickstarters can go horribly, horribly wrong, or can go well, but you don't really get exactly what you want from it. I totally get that. But with Kickstarters, I feel like it's just kind of, it's democratizing the idea of trying to just bring out a product and not having to go through all these other, gatekeepers to try to get that product out. And also, it gives the fans what they want. So, yes, it can be a little bit problematic when we have big, huge companies putting out things that are like, wait a minute, could you have not put that out, just regardless? But when it comes to a Kickstarter like this, I do think that this is for a certain subsection of fans, so I completely support it existing, and let's talk about it right now. So, what Kickstarter are we talking about today? Well, we are talking about the Power Rangers tabletop game, which is called Heroes of the Grid. We're going to go over the Kickstarter as well. Of course, that link will also be in the description box below. But right now, I just want to talk about the fact that this is a board game. It's funny because last podcast we talked about, even though this is not going to be made by Bandai Namco, but by Bandai, having Bandai Namco kind of come out and focus on, all the kids are with the Vidias now, the Vidia games, and kind of going there. Apparently, I'm not saying that I'm wrong, but I should have noted that there's also a huge resurgence in tabletop gaming in the U.S. There's even bars dedicated to tabletop gaming. I don't know if this would show up at one of those bars, but still, tabletop gaming is huge. And even though I don't do it much myself, I still, it's funny, I still have that Pokemon, and I think everyone knows what I'm talking about, like the Pokemon Gotta Catch 'Em All board game from when I was a kid, but everything is missing. Like, I don't even know what is still around from that I have that actually works. And I want one of those, but I'm worried it might be too expensive online. Anyway, so this is being released by Renegade Game Studios, and before we even get to the, look at this. We've bumped this so hard that we're still filming this right now. This episode, this clip has not been released yet, but my God, we're just that good. There are 20 days to go, and out of $100,000 that needs to be pledged to reach its goal, it's already reached $202,493 with 1,043 backers. Wow, are we not that good here at Toku Station? My God, we're not that good. But either way, let's talk about some of the pledges here, and the fact that I can't afford it, but maybe you can, and frankly, I'm not saying you shouldn't, right? I'm saying that I do not have the money for this right now. But let's look at this right here. So, you can pledge $75 or more for It's Morphin' Time! And that pledge, or that goal, that tier right there, you can get everything you need to play. That's what it says right here. Everything you need to play Power Rangers Heroes of the Grid. No Kickstarter exclusives or add-ons included, which is in asterisks. And, however, it does include, which apparently this game is going to MSRP for $90. So, holy crap. Like I said, it's for a specific person in mind. It's not for your little cousin. It's for your cousin who never stopped watching. And again, who am I to say? Like, I'm not judging. I'm just saying it's for your cousin who never stopped watching. And then for $150, it's the Go Power Rangers tier, which Power Rangers Heroes of the Grid game plus 2 expansions. Oh, damn. And all unlocked stretch goals. So that includes not only the game, it includes the Green with Evil expansion Kickstarter exclusive. God damn, I would want that. The White Light expansion Kickstarter exclusive. Okay. And the Rita Repulsa alternate sculpt Kickstarter exclusive. I don't care, but looking at the pictures here, it actually does look pretty damn cool. Let's see right here for the 150. Yeah, actually it does look pretty cool, to be fair. And then scrolling down, looking at the $240 pledge, which, it's the Morphin Master, all in. Alright, I don't think they ever said Morphin Master on the show, but maybe they did and I forgot. It gets you the game, of course, all expansions, all unlocked stretch goals, and all add-ons. Now, what the heck does that even mean? So you get the game, you get Green with Evil, you get White Light, you get Rita Repulsa, you get the Shattered Grid expansion. Oh, actually, that sounds cool. I haven't even read Shattered Grid yet, and I want that. Foot Soldier Pack, Ranger Dice Set, Megazord. It just says Megazord. Right. It's a detailed figure that you could use on this on, of course. Yes. Okay. And all unlocked stretch goals. Okay. And then the pledge, $300. 14 people have given this. Verified friendly local game store level. What? I don't think they said that during the program. If you meet our requirements to be a verified brick and mortar friendly local game store, we will offer you pledge options after the campaign closes through our post-campaign survey. This is a deposit, not the full amount for this level. After pledging, we will contact you for verification of your store status and give you further information. So essentially that's saying, hey, we'll give you the chance to, I assume, pre-order it, which, alright, that's cool. Either way, obviously that one would not be for us for so many reasons. But either way, looking at some of these figures and other stuff, this seems really cool. It just truly is something that I cannot afford. It's just truly something that I can't afford. If you can, you definitely should. And tell me if something like this interests you in the comment section down below, because I would definitely love to get some friends together, play a game like this. But I feel like I'd have to, at least with my budget right now, split the price for something like this. But it's definitely made with a certain type of buyer in mind. Again, this is not meant to be for, like, this isn't like that Pokemon game that I had as a kid, which I'm pretty sure was meant to be, you know, for me, right? The little one. This is definitely, I think, meant for older fans who want to look back, not just because, of course, you know, it's, you know, Power Rangers. It's clearly referencing Mighty Morphin more than anything. But again, I do think that the price point really would deter some people. Also would like to mention as well, that it says Saban's Power Rangers on top. I guess this was licensed before the Hasbro buyout. Would make sense. As of this recording, there's 20 days to go. Probably a little bit less by the time this clip comes out. So either way, go reserve your copy. Because you know what? I will say this much. At $75, even though I can't afford it, if I had the cash at $75, I'd go, you know what? I'd like it, right? I would like to get it, especially because I'd be able to show it to you guys, do an unboxing. Also, I'd end up probably doing like a tabletop thing on our Twitch channel. That would be really, which we do not use. But I would really enjoy doing that. However, with at $90, I don't know, guys. I mean, tell me if you would pay $90 for this. I'm sure you would. It would be really hard in my wallet. Like 75, I can deal. 90. That's where things start to get a little bit rough. But again, tell me if I'm crazy. Tell me what goal you would want to support if you can, or if you are, or if you have, down in the comment section down below. Would really love to hear what you guys have to say about this very interesting Kickstarter.